So hello friends, in this video we are going to see the Viva questions for engineering drawing. So these are the basic questions which will be asked during the Viva or in the interviews when you will be going for jobs. So basic units: 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. The unit conversions which are basically asked during the interviews: 1 meter equal to 1000 mm. Especially the mm conversions are asked for the mechanical engineering students. Then 1 centimeter, if you want you can see in the scale. See, 1 centimeter there are 10 divisions. 10 divisions, 10 mm. Okay. Then 1 kg, 1000 gram, 1 inch, 2.54 centimeter. The inch conversion is also asked especially during the job interviews. You can see it in the scale. 1 foot equal to 30.48 centimeters. So mechanical engineering basic formulas are also asked, like pressure, force upon area, force, mass into acceleration. Then they also ask the units like area, meter square, force, Newton, then density, mass upon volume, and the units of pressure. The different types of units, like pressure has Newton per meter square. Different units like PSI, they also ask the full form of PSI, which is pounds per square inch. Then bar, kg per centimeter square. Pressure PSI to kg per centimeter square. Conversions which will be asked if you are using the pressure gauge. A simple 7 table will be helpful for you, like 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28, 7 5s are 35. So basically this will be helpful. Like you can see, 100 psi means 7 kg per centimeter square, right? So now 7 2s are 14, 2 means 200 psi, 3 means 300 psi, 4 means 400 psi, 7 5s are 35, 35 means 500 psi. Okay, yeah. (200 psi), 300 psi means 21 kg per centimeter square, 400 psi means 28 psi, 500 means 35 kg per centimeter square. Then 1 kg per centimeter square equal to 0.98 bar. So this conversion of bar, kg to bar conversion. Then bar, 1 bar equal to how many pascals? So 1 lakh. So these conversions also they ask. For pressure, units and basic conversions. Then the temperature, units and their conversions. 1 degree Celsius equals to 33.8 Fahrenheit. Degree Celsius, Kelvin, Fahrenheit. So these units 1 degree Celsius equals to 274.15 Kelvin. So now we will move ahead with the drawing questions. So in engineering drawing, the first thing is like AutoCAD, the basic. So for basic AutoCAD you must know the shortcuts and basic copy paste, trim, tr, double enter, and the circle, basic shortcut keys which will be helpful for you to do the basic 2D drawing and also 3D requirement as per the industry. Then the first angle projection, third angle projection. This question is majorly asked during the interviews, so go through the internet. The basic, they will try to show you the symbol and ask which is the first angle projection and the third angle projection. So you can use this trick like I am showing you. First angle means first you make the angle symbol is this, and then the circle. And third angle means you put the angle symbol behind and put the circle front. So first angle means, so angle first, so like this the symbol represents first the angle. Third angle means next the angle. Okay, so circle first and then the angle. Third angle, first angle. First angle means first the angle symbol will be first. So this is the basic symbol identification. And then there are many more things like which quadrant it is and how you have to see, and all the isometric drawings reading which you have to see the internet to get more knowledge about it. And then we will move forward with the SolidWorks. It depends on the job interviews like how they require. So for SolidWorks they basically needs the part sketch, so part dimensions and the basic extrude, intrude, revolve base, the basic tools which you will be using for part design. And assembly means the two or many more parts which you will be making, and you have to assemble it as per the requirement, and then you have to put it in the drawing sheet and then sheet metal. So this will be used, the basic things for the drawing, mechanical engineering drawing. Okay, yeah, for design engineer, to become a design engineer, this will be the basic requirement. So now we will be moving ahead with the production, mechanical production. So for mechanical production engineer, the basic requirement will be, we will be going to ask about the vernier caliper, vernier least count, and you must have used it. So how to hold it, how to check the dimensions, and the dimensions are in mm, they will ask it. The micrometer, least count, and mm, and what is the purpose and how, what and how, the questions will be there. Filler gauge will be used to check the thickness gap, and then the gap, not the thickness, and then the different types of gauges what all there in the industries which will be required. And then the units, again the basic units they will be asking, like we will be doing the job which will be having the units in mm. Okay, so yeah, all the units will be in mm mostly, otherwise it will be specified in the drawing. So you have to refer the drawing and you have to make yourself comfortable with reading drawing. And then the lathe machine, you must be knowing the tool post and other the tools which will be used, like types of tools and how they work, like you make the drilling, threading, tapering, knurling and all. And the CNC, VMC, the full form they will be using, they will ask for that, like what is the purpose of the CNC, VMC, vertical machine, computerized machine, and then the basics, how it can perform the job and what can they achieve, like tapering, knurling, turning, knuckle, drilling, threading, and thread is also, there are types of threads. They will be asking NPT, BSP, and what is the difference between the types of threads, like NPT, BSP. So NPT, it is like 60-degree angle and 55-degree angle, and they will be asking what is that, and all the drawings, like the teeth in between, and the taper thread or flat thread. So you have to go through this basic details, study in detail. Okay. And then the drawing reading is also important, the side view, front view. So next we will go with the mechanical quality jobs. So for here quality, they will be asking about the welding, types of welding, arc welding, TIG welding, MIG welding, and the welding types like lap joint, butt joint, T-joint, edge joint, corner joint. So what kind of welding and how much you have to do the welding, it will be mentioned in your drawing, like 60-degree angle you have to make and all. Radiography, which is the X-ray taken for the welding to check the porosity. If there is porosity, you have to cut it again, so grinding with the help of grinding machine, and then again you have to do the welding process. And then the ultrasonic thickness testing machine is used for testing the thickness of the particular metal. Then reports, you have to make the reports of the job in the quality, mechanical quality, okay, as per referring your drawing. So now next, the basic formula related to area of a circle, area of cylinder. As per your job, they will be asking area of a circle, say the formula pi r square. Area of a cylinder, they will be asking 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. You go on through all this, okay. Area of cone, then the volume, etc. So volume of circle is not there because it's a 2D, it's a sphere, 4 by 3 pi r cube. Then volume of cylinder, which is pi r square h, then etc. Volume of cone, everything. You just go through the internet, you will get it, okay. Then it comes the weight. So weight is m into g, m which is mass, and g is acceleration due to gravity. So acceleration means meter per second square, which is the unit, okay. And mass is kg, weight. So this is Newton. And as you can see, force is mass into acceleration, so okay, Newton. So we have gone through this design, production, quality jobs, and these are the basic details which will be asked during the interviews. So these are the basic questions asked during the interviews, okay. Interview questions for engineering. All the best. Correct your mistake as soon as possible to become better or the best version of yourself. Thank you.